When I say NBA, you say breakdown.
Break it down.
I got a cover.
We got a show to do.
Okay, let's go.
Hurry up.
All right. Put on hold for a second. Hey, what's going on, man?
This guy's weak. How you doing? Dave Mendonca, Avi Stevenson. Welcome to the NBA Breakdown online video on whotheman.com, on the NBABreakdown.com, and yes, it's been a while. Welcome back, guys.
What's up? Hey, I'm just working on my Raptors Rubik's Cube here. I can see Hudo's nose with Calderon's chin line. That's not working out. But what's going on, dude?
Okay, let's talk some NBA news, all right? So chuck that. Put it over there. Just put it over there, man. This is weak. Okay, so first off, let's talk a little Kobe Bryant recently returning from an ankle injury, missed 5 games. The guy comes back, plays against Memphis in his 1,000th career regular season game. Guess what he does? The guy hits a game-winning 3, 4.3 seconds left in the contest. Just Kobe doing his usual thing, right?
And you know what? Everyone thinks that's a big story. But the real big story is the return of Pau Gasol back to Memphis. That's a big story. Come on.
It's garbage.
That overshadows Kobe's thousands game. Come on.
No.
Pau Gasol coming back home.
Who cares, man?
Pow!
Dude, man, Red Bull? Did he just have some Red Bull right now? You definitely woke me up, man. Holy crap.
Pau Gasol, coming back to No, you're right.
No,
Kobe Bryant, ridiculous. 1,000th game. Guys, we've watched him grow up.
Yeah.
I mean, this guy came in the league out of Lower Merion High School, little fresh-nosed punk snot kid.
That's
and
right.
all of a sudden, he's grown up in front of our eyes and becoming a legend. And you've watched every single one of those games.
You know what I remember
What's that?
about Kobe?
What's that?
Taking brandy to the prom.
You're just jealous.
You remember that?
You're just jealous.
You remember that. You remember that.
With the little fro. Remember Kobe had a little fro? Man, if that's what it takes to get brandy, I'm growing a fro.
He was the big deal back then and still is to this day.
Yeah.
Read a story recently, Caron Butler, former teammate of Kobe's.
Yeah.
He goes, you know what? One of the reasons why I was so successful with Washington is because of playing with Kobe. Learning the way of like his work ethic, how dude was there at the gym in the morning.
First one in, last one out. Commitment, always striving to get better. In the off season, we saw him work with Akeem Olajuwon to improve his footwork. This guy's always already one of the greatest players, and he's looking to get better and improve and add to his game. And it just speaks to that, man.
Yeah.
And the summer off season, when you got your feet kicking and relaxing on the beach, Kobe's working hard as ever.
That's right. The guy is so cold, but definitely when the game's on the line, he has ice veins.
Yeah, ice water in his veins. What you're trying to get at.
Exactly. The guy is lethal.
For sure. So congratulations on the 1,000th game, Kobe. Only 999 more. Maybe Dave Mendonca has a shot to catch up with you.
Coming after you. Okay, let's talk about the NBA trade deadline. It happened last week, but there were some interesting moves. One in particular, Antoine Jamison going to the Cavs. Loved the deal. I loved it. He had that first tough game in his Cavs debut. 0 for 12 from the field.
Because he wasn't feeling the blue unis. I wasn't feeling it either. I'm with you, Jamison.
That's right. But love the guy on that team. I know there was a lot of speculation. Amare Stoudemire going to the Cavs.
Ah, man, forget Amare. Look, they brought Antoine Jamison there because of his diverse skill set. The guy can pop the jumper. He can go outside and step back, hit a 3 if he wants to. He's got a nice mid-range game. Amare's good, but he doesn't have the same kind of lethal sort of game that Jamison has. So I like the fit. It gives an opportunity for people to be honest now with respect to how they play defense. No more cheating. They got to stay home on their guys. It's a good fit, man. It'll work itself out.
Yeah, Jamison is all about versatility. Good character guy, too. You can't go wrong with a guy like that, And Amare, his game, he doesn't really have that J. He doesn't have a J. He's more of a power guy inside. Get him in the lane, he'll do his damage. So.
And the fact that he played with Shaq, I think that was really the plus side. They figured already that there wouldn't be a huge process in terms of getting him acclimated with what's going on in Cleveland. He's already played with Shaq from their time in Phoenix, so he's familiar with the guy's game. I like Jamison. Jamison will fit in no problem.
Not bad.
He works with us.
Okay.
He can be the third member of this crew. He'd fit in anywhere.
Right behind us. Gotcha. Okay. Moving on. Tracy McGrady going to the Nets.
T-Mac.
What do you think? What do you think?
Hey, listen, man. He's got a lot to prove. I said this before.
Yeah.
T-Mac, he's out to show the world he still can play. The guy's got skills, no question about that.
Yeah.
But it's whether or not he's durable enough to play in an NBA season.
Yeah.
And now he's getting a second life in New York, the biggest stage of ever. MSG, he's here to show that he's got skills.
That's right.
And so far, his record is in a New York Knicks uniform.
It's bad. He performed well in his Knicks debut. He had 26
It's not about his performance, man. We saw this in Orlando.
Yeah.
He had great performance in Orlando. And where'd they get? Not out of the first round. So let's keep things in perspective. He had a good performance. However,
exactly. Right now, as of the taping of this video, Knicks on an 8-game losing streak. Not good.
Ooh, Ocho.
Exactly. Okay. Amare Stoudemire staying in Phoenix. Your thoughts?
Let's keep him there, man.
Yeah.
This might as well. I mean, hey, they're going to have to build a team around someone. So why not be Amare? He's not a bad piece to go with.
No, he's not.
You know, Nash is going to leave sooner or later.
Yeah.
Grant Hill's not going to be around much longer.
Yeah.
So you got to think about the future. So Steve Kerr, keep him. You didn't move him, keep him.
That's right. To be honest, I wasn't really surprised. That Amare stayed. And you're right. Who else do they have besides Nash? Once Nash leaves, who is there? You know, Jay Rich is there.
The Lopez kid.
Nah. Come on.
You're a fan of Lopez guys.
No, Robin. It's Robin.
Yeah.
Come on.
Robin, come on. The Twins.
Dude looks like Sideshow Bob.
Okay.
Like Anderson Varejao with the hair. His game's alright. He gets some rebounds. But.
It's funny. I've got this image of a Sideshow Bob picture coming up on the screen right about now. I don't know why I'm thinking that. I'm just thinking it's gonna happen.
Wow.
I'm a psychic like that. Psychic.
Gotcha. Okay. So that's NBA trade deadline stuff. Let's talk about our Raptors.
Yeah.
Chris Bosh has been hurt recently, ankle problem. Raps have not been playing too badly without him.
Yeah.
Not too bad. Guys are stepping up, you know.
Beating the teams they're supposed to beat. I mean,
yes, exactly.
Slap around New Jersey, Washington give them a shakedown.
That's right.
That's what you're supposed to do. These are the games you're supposed to win. And my expectation is whether you got Bosh in the lineup or not, you go out there and handle your business.
That's right. Yeah, the Raptors and they
Portland Trailblazers.
Yeah,
they're a tough team. Western Conference team. Brandon Roy, Rudy Fernandez.
Yeah. It just couldn't happen.
Couldn't happen.
Yeah, I heard it.
I'll tell you a story. So I got in the elevator, and Rudy was up in the elevator, and he looks over at the screen and it showed the top 5 scoring leaders in the NBA. I said, Rudy, you're not up in there, so don't bother looking.
Is that right?
Yeah, I told him that. He went out for 18 points. See, I told you he's on the top 5.
Oh, man. Okay, so now with Bosh, on the shelf for a little bit, what do you think is the Raptors' mindset right now? Like, obviously, other guys have to step up. I know Jarrett Jack has been very upfront. Hey, I'm the man right now. I'm the man. He's been doing well in that role.
Yeah, he has. I think this is a perfect opportunity for Hugh Turkle. He had a great game against Portland Trailblazers, and I think this is his time to continue this stellar play and maybe improve. When Bosh comes back in the lineup, perhaps he'll be on a nice little roll. Keep it going.
Exactly, and once Bosh gets back, it just could be
awesome. Much better.
Awesome.
Can I do this now, please?
Oh boy, here we go.
I gotta fit it.
You know what? I think that's the cue for us, oddly, that it's time to end the show.
But I can do this.
Let's please. The people.
Because that's Bosh's chin.
The good people out there have other stuff to do right now.
All right.
So, thank you everybody for checking out the NBA Breakdown online video on whotheman.com, on the NBABreakdown.com. Any other website you want to cite?
We're just about covered all over the place, man. This is it. Hey, by the way, I have you know that I am in the Pros vs. Joe's Who the Man competition tournament. Throw it down. Final round. Check it out. We'll keep it locked. I got you covered, folks. In the meantime, I'm Wadley Stevenson, the guy with the problem. Steve Madonna, the guy with the issues. We're out of here, y'all.
Later. Peace.